Welcome everyone to the next lecture of Osha online training. Today our topic is welding safety. Our today lecture outlines are the following. First we will see what is welding, then types of welding, and then the hazards associated with weldings. Lastly we will see what's the precautions and safety measures we have to take in order to avoid hazards relating with welding. So what is welding? It is an operation in which two or more parts are combined together through heat or pressure. When two or more materials, either which is made from metals or any other kind of material, are heat together in order to combine them either with heat or pressure, is called welding. It is normally applied on metals and thermoplastics. Metals and thermoplastics are the main materials on which welding are applied, but in some cases wood are also used. Welding can also be applied wood, but it's really an out of scope topic from safety, because our main goal is to see what are some of the hazards associated with welding, and then we will opt for some safety precautions in welding. It is a process having high heat. A high heat is used in order to combine two materials. Filler material is used in order to join two materials. In order to combine two materials, in between a filler material is put through heating or pressure, so in that case two materials are joined together. Our goal is not to go deeply into the welding topic, but we will see some of its main hazards and precautions for the worker safety. So as you can see in the picture, it is a welding. A worker is doing welding. There are two types of welding. First one is electric or arc welding, and next one is gas welding. A welding through electricity is called arc or electric welding, and a welding through gas pressure is called gas welding. Both can be used in safety. The question is, what are some of the hazards associated with welding? So the first hazard is fire. A fire may occur during welding. An explosion may occur because worker is doing welding through gas or electricity. In that case, explosion may occur. Certain gases and fumes may produced as a result of welding, which is dangerous for the worker health. Material may become damaged. Leakages may occur, electric shock to the worker may happen, staff incompetency. If the staff is not competent in welding, then ultimately hazard may produce in welding. Now we have to see some of the precautions and safety measures in order to protect the worker during the welding. Cylinders which have been used in gas welding should be checked before usage. We have to check that they are in the proper condition and they are having no hazardous situation or circumstances linked with it. We have to check those cylinders and we will then start gas welding. Storage places which is separate. We have to make sure that all of the materials through electric work or through gas welding, all of these materials should be placed in a separate area, and they may not be linked with other materials or placed with other materials in the industry. A specific risk assessment should have to be carried out for welding. So what is risk assessment? We will see this in the upcoming lectures. In general, risk assessment is to see that what are some of the risks associated with welding. All of the materials relating to welding should be transported with separate vehicles and not with other vehicles. A worker should have to be instructed, informed and trained before the welding. He have to be given instruction by the safety officer that what you have to do during welding, what precautions you have to take, informations regarding certain materials and substances, and training should be provided by other staff who is related to welding. If a worker is doing electrical welding, and then in that case wires used in electric welding should be insulated properly. And lastly, use of personal protective equipment such as safety shield, face shield or safety shield, and then gloves and safety goggles should be used in order to protect the worker from those sparks and other hazardous substances in welding. So this was about welding. Hopes that it helps you. If it helps you, then please subscribe and like it. Thanks, take care and bye.